Hello Scorpio, and welcome to January 2024 monthly tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. A very happy new year to you. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Let's see what we've got for Scorpio then for January 2024. All right, my beautiful people, let's see what's going on. What's the key themes for Scorpio, please? We've got, the fates. Something's fated, something's destined, something's meant to be. All right, let's find out some more. We've got go the distance. I want that one as well. Happy. Oh, Scorpio, this is very good. We like this a lot, okay? All right, my beautiful people, the fates. We have got the fates. Number 17, that's an 8. 8 is infinity, abundance, flow. It's all the good stuff, okay? So something's fated, destined, meant to be. Right, now, whatever that is, we're going to find out more when we add the tarot, okay? But whatever this is, it's going to go all the way. Go the distance, right? There's the finish line there. So whatever it is that is fated, destined, it's like the Wheel of Fortune that, if this was in the tarot, okay? It's going to go all the way. So it's going to make you very happy. These three are pretty phenomenal, really good. All right, this would be the equivalent of the sun. Happy. Let's just look at that egg she's sitting on. That represents the egg of happiness that wants to crack open, and she's sitting there holding the star. She's got the star in her forehead here. Everything is opening up. She is ready for that happiness. So let's find out some more. I want to, that's not in view. All right, Angfire, I want to add in an animal oracle for you. Okay, Scorpio. Theme for January 2024. Themes for my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching. However you want to watch it. Take the bits that resonate. Leave the rest. You know the drill. Okay. All right. Now, we have got Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Can you see the similarities with these two cards? Oh, let me get it that way. Okay. Very similar. Something is going forward and it's going to happen quite quickly. Right, so get ready. Hold on to your hats. Now, nothing is wasted. Let's talk about this one for a little minute. Okay, he is number 63. 6 and 3 is a 9. That's kind of pushing through, almost there. Something I want to get to. I'm nearly in reach. Okay, nothing is wasted. This is an energy that often will hold us back. And this card is saying, don't let it hold you back. Nothing is wasted. So let me explain. Let's say, for example, you're not particularly happy in your career, but you went to university for years, you've done courses, you've worked really hard, and it's just not doing it for you. And so part of your decision of the fates here and what's going forward might be, I'm going into a completely different industry. And your head might say, but that all those wasted years I've put in, all the wasted education, if this was a long-term relationship that is just not doing it for you anymore, you want to leave, and you're like, yeah, but 20 years I've given this, nothing is wasted. If it's time to move on, it's time to move on. And we've got the fated card here, which says this is meant to be. So nothing is wasted. Don't ever see that anything you've done is wasted. You might have done up a beautiful home, put lots of love, energy, money into it, and now you decide you want to sell. And you kind of, well, that was a waste of time, landscaping the gardens and changing the kitchen and No, it wasn't. You'll get your money back. Just say, this is done for me now and I'm ready to move on, and nothing is wasted, okay? Alrighty, let's bring the tarot down. Let's bring the camera down even, and let's add in the tarot. All right, those are the wisdom of the oracle, okay? I've changed them around. Okay, let's put them back as they were. All right, these are the wisdom of the oracle. These are the animal oracle. And these are the tarot of dreams. All the cards I use are linked below. Okie dokie, let's see what we have. Tell me more for Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio rising, so I'm always interested in this one. All right, tell me more. January 2024 for my Scorpios. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups, opportunities opening up. 4 of coins for greater stability. Five of Cups, want to get rid of that. We're not liking that. With the Five of Wands, oh, I mean, come on. All right, it's okay, it's going to shift. Don't panic. Don't you panic. You just stay there. Okay, all right. Let's move them over a bit. Okay. I want to go with these, actually. I'm going to add in a third row. This is the Tarot Royale. Tell me more, please, about Scorpio. Because this is hard energy, difficult, challenging, but it's under happy. So it clearly is leading to something that needs to happen. So let's find out some more. All right, there's the Devil. It wouldn't be a Scorpio reading without some challenges that you've got to transmute, would it? Let's be fair. Six of Swords, the High Priestess, Six of Wands, success. So you're going to overcome this. Of course you are, you're Scorpio. Three of Swords, something's been, ouch, but we've got a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's chat. Come closer. Get yourself a cup of tea. We might be here a while. Okay. The Fates. Something here is destined. It's meant to be. And it's going to go forward and it's going to get you to a really happy place. It's going to happen quite quickly. And nothing is wasted. So this is indicating here some significant shift forward, some significant change. And sometimes change is a little challenging, is it not? Yes, it can be painful. We've got three painful cards here on the table. Five of Cups, that's me in regret and sadness. Five of Wands, there's arguments and difficulties. And Three of Swords, ouch, hurt my heart, hurt my feelings. Right, but sometimes, and I'm not trying to make everything sound sunny and rosy in the garden, sometimes we have to go through this kind of toxicity in order to say, why the hell am I putting up with this? I need to make some changes. And yes, it was painful, but it actually pushed me to do something completely different, which was far better for me than I could ever have imagined. It's that kind of thing. And this is where you have to hold the faith. And that's the hard bit, isn't it? Because when we're in this, we can kind of be going, oh my days, what's going on? And feel very sorry for ourselves, which is what she's doing there. But that's initial reaction, and it's perfectly normal and perfectly healthy to have that initial reaction. But then we feel it, work through it, release it, and come back into, this is happening for a reason. This is happening for a reason. Let me just repeat that again. This is happening for a reason. Let me give you an example, which I always do. Some of you like it, some of you don't, but there we are. I moved into this house that I'm currently in September. I made a video about it, which you might have seen. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's the best place I've ever lived, blah, 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 blah. And very quickly found conflict, difficulty, battle energy, exhaustion, all sorts of problems. And I kind of just kept putting my Virgo hat on saying, I can fix it. I can work through this. I'll find a way around it. And eventually, after 3 months of that, I suddenly woke up one day and went, I can't fix this. It's not fixable. So I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm going to find another home. And actually, it pushed me to take action. And the home that I am moving into, probably in February, is going to be far, far better. Long-term, stable, secure. And no, this wasn't wasted. I asked myself, well, I got that wrong, didn't I, moving in there? And they're like, no, no, no. You had to get to a breaking point to give up on something. Well, you're not giving up on it. You're walking away from something because it was meant to be to help you to see something and realize something. Yes? Like, I'm now moving away 150 miles away. And I said to myself, I could have done that when I sold my house in the summer, just moved then and skipped this move. And it's like, you weren't ready then. You weren't ready. All right. Oh, okay. And I entered this a bit more underneath. I won't share with you, but it's that kind of thing. So we've got this challenging energy, the Devil, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, somebody toxic, somebody controlling. Okay. That will be my landlord here because, yeah, we won't go there. Somebody around you beyond your control and not your fault. Somebody or something holding you stuck And you're looking for those opportunities with the Page of Cups to say, I am creating opportunities for my happiness, and I'm going to go the distance. I'm going to go all the way. And this wasn't wasted. But whatever this was, this could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be an addiction. Something's been holding you back, but the fates are saying it's time for that to change now. It's time for you to finally overcome this, because look at her, Six of Swords, off I go, leaving that behind. Yeah. You know, people can try and stop you. My landlord said to me, you're not going anywhere, you signed a 12-month lease. And I'm like, you watch me. See you in court, pal. Yes, that kind of thing, right? It's that as long as you're feeling and you believe you're stuck, guess what? You're right. As soon as you realize that nothing and no one can stop you, and you then step into I am moving forward. So the Four of Coins is that you do have enough. You have enough money. You have enough stability. You have enough empowerment. You have enough, but you're not really sure that you have enough. That's why his money's in a little box with a lid, and he's got the key round his neck. I want to keep it safe and not let go. And that is a lack energy. So we want to say, right, no, we're not having that. We're moving on. We're moving on. That yes, there's been some sadness and disappointment and regret. Regrets, I promise you, are a complete waste of energy. Don't waste your energy on regret. So I shouldn't have moved there. I shouldn't have started that relationship. I shouldn't have had that job. No, nothing was wasted. There was a reason you needed to be there. But your higher self, with the High Priestess underneath, is saying, right, come on. We're going to focus on getting to a happy place. We're going to feel this, release it. And if we have to have some battles, we'll have to have some battles. But we're going to win. We're going from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. There's your victory. There's your success. Yes, it's not always easy, but it's important to know that you are doing what is right for you, and you are moving forward, and the timing is right. I mean, look at these. Four of Coins is I've got enough, but I don't know I've got enough. And then the Six of Coins is I've got enough and I know I've got enough. Okay, this is a card of generosity. Things are now back in balance. Things are leveling up, balancing up. I have enough. Okay, I've got so much that I actually can give to others. That's why he's holding his hand out with a coin in it. This is saying now I'm getting my balance back. Was it easy? Not necessarily, no. I might be hurting. I might be in tears. I've left something. I might be leaving a job I loved, but there was just toxic and battle energy and it was crap. So I had to go. So we're going to feel whatever that Three of Swords is, the ouch. Okay, sometimes life stings, and we're going to just trust that we're getting to a happier place. Palace of Wands, just beautiful. Palace of Wands. This is a place, an environment. It could be home, could be work, could be your local park, but it's a place where you feel empowered. It's where the King, Queen of Wands lives. And it's guarded by two Knights of Wands, right, which is all about action on your power, action on your fire, your motivation, your self-belief. It is a place where you feel in your power, which is a very different place from over here. I felt disempowered and stuck and trapped. Now I'm moving myself to a new place, a new environment that I can step into my power. Now that can mean for some of you moving home like me, could be moving jobs or moving locations. It doesn't have to be. It's that energy within you where you are in your power now. And you're looking at the world through different eyes. Through the eyes of empowerment, when you're looking at what you can do rather than what you can't do. It's a big shift, and it's rooted down with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's a new start, a fresh start, a new beginning with new money. So potentially this can be a new job for some of you, or a new business, or a new side hustle. But this is really about new security. This can also mean a new relationship. The Ace of Pentacles talks about something new that is going to be very stable and very secure. And it is meant to be. I mean, look at this top row. All right. So whatever this is, over here feeling stuck and all this battle crappy energy, it wasn't wasted. It needed to happen to bring you to the point where you're ready now for that new beginning. You're ready to embrace it. This is all about timing. And so January is the beginning of that for you, really looking at everything and saying, I am done with this. It might be a person, it might be a situation, whatever it is, you're leaving it behind. Six of Swords. This is you going into better times, smoother waters. The grass is greener on the other side. It's that kind of thing. And it's being led by your higher self towards your victory. But is there a bit of an ouch in there? Yeah, sorry, but there is. Not for all of you. Take the bits that resonate, okay? But yeah, I mean, I love this environment. I love this house if it was looked after properly with a decent landlord and agent, but it's not. So we have to take the reality and say, I'm ready to move into something new, something better. For me, I bought a house. I'm done with renting after having the worst landlord. I've never had a bad landlord before, ever. So to move into a property with a bad landlord, I'm like, what the hell? This has never happened to me before. And eventually I'm like, oh, okay, you don't want me to rent, you want me to have my own place. Okay, then let's go and do that. So it's that kind of thing. Yeah, nothing is wasted. Okay, right, let's clarify. We're going to use the legacy of the Divine Tarot to clarify. Tell me more for Scorpio, please. Are you still there? We're about halfway through. Okay, let's find out some more. Okay, we've got a flipper. And it's the Ten of Cups. I mean, happy. That's just gorgeous. So I want you to trust whatever this shift is for you. Whatever the shift is going on for you, my beautiful Scorpio, it is meant to be. But there may well be some conflict. God, you see my mother's attitude when she knew I'm moving 150 miles away. Arguments, battles, nagging, selfish. I mean, I've heard it all. But I'm doing what's right for me. And if you've got to go through that conflict to get to where you need to be for you, then you've got to go through it. You can do it. You're Scorpios. You've got this, okay? You have options. You have choices. You do not have to be where you are disempowered. You do not have to be there. You want to get into your happy place, but it means you've got to, I don't want to say man up because that's so sexy, so sexist. You've got to be prepared to face that conflict, and you may not know all the answers. All right, but it just, when I say to my mother, it just feels right. I just know it's right. Then she doesn't understand that at all. And I don't expect her to understand. So part of this is sometimes saying we don't need to have all the answers. We need to trust the higher self, High Priestess underneath this. Sometimes we just know that it's the right thing. So get your battle boots on if you need to have them on. All right. I don't want to align you with battle. But we have conflict showing up quite a lot in the reading. So it's not going to apply to everybody. But if you get people disagreeing with you and trying to talk you out of things, you just hold firm, Scorpio. Go the distance. Life speeding up. Happy. Something's fated, destined. You are meant to be shifting forward out of this stuck space and into a new beginning. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Nine of Wands, battle-weary soldier. Had enough of the arguments. I've had enough. We're done. I'm just so done. I'm just so done. Now, it's not the Ten of Wands, which is the end of that battle, because we've got to get to the new beginning in order to end this. But you've had enough. We look at the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. If this is your relationship or your job or your health or whatever it is for you, you've got to get to that point, like I did in early December, of saying, I've had enough of this crap. I've just had enough, right? And so, you see, sometimes it serves us to be pushed and pushed and pushed to our limit, because sometimes that's what it takes to make the changes that we need to make. So something has been an effort. Something has been tiresome and tiring, but you are ready to push through into that victory. Okay, bottom of the deck, I've got the Hermit reverse, which I'm going to take. I don't usually read reversals, but they're saying to me the time of you feeling alone and isolated and having to do it on your own is coming to an end, right? The Hermit, the right way up, is I am in my power by myself. It reversed is saying it's time for me to move into more empowerment, more connections, more just better, happier. Okay, the thing is with the Hermit, you know, I've been in Hermit mode for about 4 months now, that sometimes we just need that. We need that time to just figure out who we are, what we're doing, just spend time quietly, and then it's time to let's come out now and back into the world and participate again. Let's get back into participating. Let's get back to our power. There's the Emperor with the power to overcome all obstacles. All and any obstacles are being overcome. So any part of you with that Three of Swords that is feeling a little sorry for yourself, I want you to be compassionate with yourself. Don't beat yourself up and tell yourself you're being pathetic. Any of those things that we tend to do. Get a grip, all of that. No. Would you say that to your best friend if they were in tears? Get a grip. Grow up. Pull yourself together. Of course you wouldn't. You'd put your arm around their shoulder and say, what can I do to help? I love you. Do the same with you. Okay? Because there's a bit of a challenge in energy. But look underneath. There's that 10. With the Devil, which is what we want. And then look, there's the Ace of Coins, clarifying the Ace of Coins. So this Devil energy is coming to an end. Whatever was holding you back, whoever, whatever, it's done. We finally get into the 10. We go from the 9 to the 10. We finally finish that cycle. End of January, this is done. As you move into February, you are in your Emperor power, ready for your new beginning. Ace of Pentacles twice, guys, okay? So this new beginning absolutely wants to come in. Now, I want to get you an affirmation card for January. What's the affirmation for Scorpio for January? What's the affirmation? I think we want 3. Okay. I am a powerful creator. Page 1. Okay, I am a powerful creator. Page 73, I trust that life will move me into exactly the right place at the right time. Do you see what I'm saying? This is what I've been saying. Trust, this is fated, this is destined, this is meant to be. It's all about timing. And the time is coming now, okay? And the last one I want for you, page 68. I easily visualize my ideal life. I think it, I visualize it, I feel it, right? This is on the manifestation chapter, okay? I easily visualize my ideal life. So first of all, you're going to visualize it. Then you're going to really think about the detail in that of what that looks like. And then you're visualizing it and feeling it, all right? It's all about that. Visualize, think it, feel it, okay? And I trust that life will move me exactly the right place at the right time, because I am a powerful creator. These are taken from my book, and I know many of you have got my little affirmation booklet, but I want you to get those right in your head for January, okay? I am a powerful creator. Life moves me exactly into the right place at the right time, and I easily visualize and think about the life that I want to have, and I feel into it, okay? Right, now, anything else? I want some advice for you. We're going to have 3 of these. This is the Rider-Waite deck. Advice, please. Thank you very much. We have a new beginning. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. And we will have to take him again. The Devil is trying to hang around. So this is the advice. We've got the Devil on the table twice and now 3 times. There is something or someone, Scorpio, trying to control or manipulate or get in the way. There is something, it doesn't have to be a someone, that is just needs to go. It needs to go. So be aware of it. what we can't change what we're not aware of, right? If we pretend that everything is okay when the devil is showing up 3 times, we're in illusion and delusion, and we can't change anything. Honesty is the key, and that's perhaps why for some of you that you've got that 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. It's all kind of that conflict. Perhaps this is to do with you drinking too much and you saying it's not really an issue, it's only a few, and actually go and look in the recycle bin of all the empty bottles or cans and you're like, no, it's not only a few. I need to be aware of it so that I can change it, because it's time. It's time. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. We want this new beginning of happiness, which is on the table for us. But I'm going to be very compassionate with myself. I'm going to be a grown-up about this. That's the thing with the King of Cups. He is not ruled by his emotions. He's aware of his emotions, but he is not ruled by them. He is emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. His emotions don't rule him. He manages his emotions in a very constructive way. So be aware of that devil energy, because it keeps showing up. There's something or someone trying to hold you down, pull you back, or hold you in place. Remember who you are. I am a Scorpio. I do transformations. I can shift anything or anyone that is not in my highest good out of my life, because I deserve this happiness and I am moving myself towards it, and nothing and no one is going to stop me now. Okay? Right. Sound like I'm lecturing you, but they're really insistent that I get that message through. Nothing and no one is holding me back. Comment that below. Nothing and no one is holding me back. Okay? Right. From the angels, this is the oracle of the angels. Receptivity, the eternal light of love, and angel whispers. They are with you. So they're asking you to be open to receive. Your angels are around you and they want to help you. Now, what you're open to receive might be advice, guidance, might be information, because we've got angel whispers here. They're going to be whispering in your ear, trying to give you guidance. And they're saying, focus on the eternal light of love, the light within you, the light around you, the light that is who you are. Do not allow anything or anyone to dim your light. You stand bright, you stand tall, and you know who you are, Scorpio. You are ready to move into a beautiful new beginning, and nothing is going to hold you back. Final message from the angels of Atlantis, please. Final message. Raphael, communion. This is about people, connections, knowing that you're not alone. There is a vast community around you in spirit. There is communion around you with your friends, family, neighbours. You are not on your own. Raphael is a heart-centered energy, which is why it's green. And it's a healing energy. So you're in this communion that I trust. I am supported. I am loved. And I am light. So, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing January. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with your money and career readings, so look out for those. And until then, have an amazing Happy New Year and see you again soon. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.